Hello friends and family, you are welcome to Yola Naturals, where we discover natural sweetness. Today we are making some homemade mixed spices. So let's get started. I have 7 different spices here and I'm starting off with Negro pepper. Negro pepper help in reducing the risk of most respiratory diseases and other inflammatory conditions. So it's good to have them in. The next is Rosemary. They help in boosting your immune system and also help to improve your blood circulation, and they also make you alert. We have some cloves here and they are full of antioxidants. They help the body to fight free radicals and are also good for oral health. Nutmegs help in relieving pain. They are good for indigestion and help to detoxify the body. They are highly aromatic and too much of it can cause nausea, so you use just a little of it in your food. These are Fennel Seeds. They have potassium, vitamin C and are highly rich in fiber, which help in decreasing the risk of heart diseases, and they also help to reduce cholesterol in the blood. So it's good to have it in your food since most of our meals have lots of oils. Now these are cumin seeds. They also help to control blood sugar. They have anti-cancer properties and also help in lowering cholesterol. And finally, I have here the almighty Fenugreek Seeds. Fenugreek Seeds help in boosting milk flow for breastfeeding mothers. They also help in correcting eating disorders. They are good for hair and skin health, and they also help in reducing high cholesterol and heart diseases. Now I'm starting off with blending the Negro pepper and cloves. They are blended and they are not too smooth, so I'm going to sieve it and blend the remains again to get a finer texture. Now you don't throw the chaff away. I'll show you what to do as we move on in the video. These are very useful, so don't throw them away after. So after sieving it, I got a fine texture. So this is Negro pepper and cloves, Negro pepper and clove powder. Now I'm going to combine the rest of the spices and blend them together. I separated the Negro pepper and cloves from the rest because they are strong and can override the rest of the spices. So there are times where you need just these spices without the Negro pepper and cloves that much. I'm going to break the nutmegs into pieces so that I can blend it well, and I'm using only 2 because they are highly flavorful. So if I use all the 4, it's going to override the rest of the spices. Since most of our meals contains oils, we use oil to cook most of our foods. I love to combine spices that help in reducing cholesterol in my foods so that I can reduce the risk of cholesterol. Reason why I like adding fenugreek seeds to my spices because it really helps to control cholesterol. I'm going to sieve this also to get a fine texture and blend it again. I'm going to use a glass blender this time around to give me a fine texture. I'm going to sieve it again to make sure everything is blended. Cloves are highly favorable for oral health, so one tip is that you can keep some in your bag, and then when you go somewhere and eat any food that still has its strong aroma in your mouth, you can just pick one and chew it. You can see that this is way better than the first one. After sieving that one, I realized that most of the fenugreek seeds did not blend. So I'm going to blend it for the last time to get a fine texture. Now as you can see, this blended quite well. So I'm just going to mix everything together to even out the texture. I'm going to add 1 teaspoonful of the Negro pepper and clove powder to So now I have all my 7 spices mixed together, and I can just take 1 spoonful and add it to any meal I want to add it to. So that is Negro pepper powder. This is Negro pepper and clove powder. And now finally, this is my mixed spices. It has everything in there that I need. I'm going to package them into sealable plastic bags to preserve its flavor and essence. I already have a video on how to make the Negro pepper powder, and I'll put the link in the description box. So if you've not watched that, you can just go and watch it. These are 100% natural spices without chemicals, and they are very healthy. You can try these at home and use it for your seasoning, your cooking, add it to your stews, your soups. And they are very aromatic and flavorful as well. I tagged them to differentiate them for me, and there you are, natural homemade spices. You can put them in an airtight container to help it preserve its flavor. Now with the remains of the Negro pepper and clove powder, you can store it into a container and use it as tea and take it every morning. This is going to help you boost your immune system and keep you fit and healthy, because it helps to reduce the chance of contracting lots of diseases. All you have to do is to take about 1.5 spoons of it, pour some hot water on it, stir it and let it stay in there for about 20 minutes. You can add some rosemaries to it. Rosemaries actually make you alert and keep your brain very sharp, and they also help in maintaining your eye health. So you pass it through a tea strainer and drink it. Taking this every morning will make you active and keep your day going. Try some at home, guys. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more videos.